Let's play! K?
Greetings, K-Lovies! Christmas is just around the corner and I am ready to get into the spirit. As you know, I love Dollar Tree and I found this beautiful silver tabletop tree. It's silver and made of tinsel and perfect for decorating, and it's only 10 inches high. Are you ready to start decorating? This is going to be super fun, so stay tuned. For this DIY, I also picked up some spice drops at the Dollar Tree. This is 11 ounces and incredibly sugary and yummy. I also grabbed this 6-pack of gold tinsel ornaments. They are stars, as well as this package of ornament hooks. You will also need some embroidery string or thread and a needle. Kids, for this portion of the DIY, please ask your parents for assistance so you don't hurt yourself. What we're going to do is take our needle and thread and a gumdrop, and we are going to string through the needle gumdrop after gumdrop to create a garland. This part can get very messy and sticky. Your hands are going to get sugary and the string is going to get saturated in gummy. But it's well worth it and lots of fun. Be careful not to poke yourself. You can create a pattern, or you can just randomly add gumdrops the way you would like to create any look you want. There is no right or wrong way to do this. It might take some time, so maybe listen to some Christmas music. You can add the gumdrops close together, or you can spread them out. Whatever tickles your fancy. Once you attach all of the gumdrops to the string, you are going to wrap them nicely around the tree. And it's very easy because the gumdrops tend to stick to the tinsel, and I'm just going to evenly space it as I spiral down the trunk of the tree. And once I get it wrapped all the way around towards the base, I'm going to work my way back up. This is why I added a little space in between each row that I wrapped, so that I can work my way back up and just fill in the blanks. And I'm just wrapping it around and kind of twisting the tree as I hold the string, being careful not to tangle up my garland of gumdrops. Then, once you get towards the end of the string, you're just going to kind of tuck it in to the tree like so. Woohoo! Check it out! We now have a candy-coated tree! Now for ornaments, I've decided to dip into my Shopkins collection. Now, I didn't want to permanently damage any of my Shopkins, so I'm using these little hooks, and I'm just wrapping them around. You'll probably have to ask your parents for some help, but you're just going to take the little hook, and you are going to use some pliers to kind of fasten the little Shopkin like this and create a little loop. One by one, just do it to each and every Shopkins that you would like to put on your tree. You will find that some Shopkins are fatter than others, so the skinnier ones you can leave a little bit of leeway with the wire, and with others you'll want to wrap and make your own little loop. Here's a skinny one with a loop. Here are all of my Shopkins that I have used. Some of them I left some of the hook just kind of dangling, while others have the little loop. The thicker the Shopkin, you'll probably want the loop. Like the accordion was skinnier, so I just left extra wire, while others, like this little pizza, have the loop. See, I have ones with and without loops. It all just depends on size, so wrap accordingly. Now for the fun part, let's get to decorating. This Shopkins, I'm just going to use a little bit of wire, and since there is a cage in the tree, I'm going to wrap it around the little plastic inside the tree where the tinsel is wrapped around. Just like this. Super duper cute! Think I'll attach a little shoe up here on top, and maybe put this little dress hanging right here. What's Christmas without baking? We'll add a little mixer. Some of these are a little bit trickier than others, so you need to find a little piece of something that you can wrap the little wire hook around. Once you find what you can wrap around, you can either use the garland inside of the tree in the little frame, or a piece of tinsel. I'm going to add this little powder right here to the top. Some of them are easier than others. Let's add this little pink one with the little blue bow right here, and maybe some maple syrup right here in that little gap. We have this little fruit, which I'm going to attach there. And how about a little sneaker right here towards the center? Nice! Let's attach a little Christmas dress right here, maybe this little donut. I will find a little space down here below. Another fancy sneaker, maybe here in this little space, just kind of wrap that wire around it. And with the thicker Shopkins, I'm going to use the little loop that I created and grab a hook and just wrap it around and find a little place within the tree to fasten it. Now let's find a place for this little Chinese lantern. Perfect! And what's Christmas meal without some butter? Let's add some butter to the mix. I'm gonna attach it right here next to this green gumdrop. If it'll fit, voila! How about a Shopkins Sleeping Bag? I think I'm gonna put it right here down below. This little space could add a touch of blue, so I'll put the mixer there and a touch of chocolate here. Just filling in the gaps of the tree. Super! This little place could use an ornament. There, now we have a tomato. And here's a spot for some pizza. And last but not least, let's attach a little Christmas candle right there. And there we have it. We have a Shopkins and candy-filled Christmas tree. Yippee! Now we're going to use our little star ornament and we are going to attach it to the top. We can use a little garbage tie to wrap it around, or you can use a little wire. Here's the finished product. We have a Shopkins Christmas tree drizzled with gumdrops and a gold star. I have some little blind boxes of Shopkin presents from the party theme that I'm going to use to put under the tree. Adding some pizzazz with these mini bows. Each bow just has this little sticky that you remove, and now I'm just going to adhere it to the gift, like this. Gorgeous, let's put it under the tree. Let's add bows to these purple prezzies. Grab 2 more bows, carefully remove the little sticky tag, and press it onto the blind box like this, adding a little pressure. Perfect. Throw this one under the tree. And let's add 1 more bow to another present. Now we have 3 presents under the Shopkins tree. Yippee! Add 1 more Shopkins down below. A present. Now it's perfect. Totally loving the Shopkins tree. It's perfect for your bedroom or even your dollhouse. Now it's your turn. Leave in the comments below if you're going to make your own personal Shopkins tree. And until next time, okay, bye!